Welcome back, YouTube, to another penny search and fill. This is my 6th box of penny that I'm going to be hunting for this series, but it's my first box I'm hunting in my new house. Now, if you guys didn't see the short I posted a couple days ago, I announced that I was going to do a 250 subscriber giveaway. We haven't quite reached that milestone yet, but once we do, I'll be picking a winner from someone that commented on this short. So I'll put the link in the description, so make sure to enter that giveaway. Make sure that you're subscribed, like, and comment on that video in order to win. But let's crack this open and see if it's circulated. Alright, it's definitely circulated. I'll get these laid out and see if we have any enders. I just got them laid out and flipped over, and we definitely have an ender. Don't know if you can see it in there, but it's a 1946 San Francisco. It's pretty cool. I don't get a lot of enders. I definitely have an ender in this box. That's really cool. So I'll set that aside and I'll open it up last. But with that, we'll get started with the first roll and see what we can find. Just a couple rolls into it, and we got our first wheat cent. Let's reverse up. It's very corroded and rusty. So let's flip it over and see what it is. It's a 1940 something. Looks like it's a 1946 San Francisco. It's very corroded, very dirty. But it's the first wheat cent on the board. So we'll set it aside and continue with the hunt. We're on the 6th roll. We just found an oldie. It was obverse up. And we can see it's a 1917 Denver. It's not in the worst condition. But that's pretty cool. It's another teens find for the board. We'll set that aside, continue with this roll, continue with the hunt. Hopefully we can find a lot more oldies like that. I always love finding teens. Roll number 8, we just found another wheat. It was reverse up, so let's flip it over and see what it is. It's gonna be a 1944 San Francisco. It's our 3rd wheat on the board, and this is starting to look like it's gonna be a great box. So I'll continue with the hunt, and hopefully we can find a lot more Wheaties. Very next roll, we found another wheat cent. It was obverse up, so we can see it's a 1940 Philadelphia. Look at the little toning and some tarnish on it, but that's pretty cool. It's another wheat on the board, so I'll set that with the rest of them and continue with the hunt. Roll number 11, we just found another wheat cent. It was reverse up, so let's flip it over and see what it is. Looks like it's a 1941 Philadelphia. We're getting a good variety of wheat cents, which is really good for our book that we're trying to fill up from just coin roll hunting. I have pulled out a couple other good looking coins like this 1963 that has some good luster still on it, and a couple others that we need for our book, but we'll continue with the hunt and see what else we can find. Roll number 15, and it looks like we have a double wheat. So I was going through, and we can see this one is obverse up. It's a 1949 San Francisco. It's a pretty cool find, we'll add that. But if you look back here, we can see the wheats of another one shining through. So let's flip it over. It's gonna be a 1957 Denver. That's our first 50s wheat of the day. So we'll set these aside and continue with the hunt. Looks like we're starting to get a lot of wheats for one box, and we still have most of it to go. So let's continue with the hunt. Very next roll, we have another wheat cent. It was reverse up, so let's flip it over and see what year it is. It's gonna be a 1951 San Francisco. That's our second 50s wheat cent of the box. We've had a good variety so far. So far, we don't have a duplicate year of the box. Hopefully we can keep that up so we can get more in our book. But let's continue with this hunt and see what else we can find. Roll 19, we have our next find. It's reverse up, so let's flip it over and see what year it is. It's gonna be a 1956 Denver. We found 3 50s in a row, but that's all right. We still need a couple of them for our book. That's now 9 Wheaties on the board, so let's continue with the hunt, and hopefully we can find a lot more. Roll number 30, just got our next wheat cent. It's gonna be a 1956 Denver. That's our first duplicate of the box, but that's all right. We still have a lot more. It's a wheat cent's a wheat cent, so let's continue with the hunt. Roll number 40, had kind of a dry spell, but we finally got another wheat cent. It was obverse up, and it's gonna be a 1942 Philadelphia. Another find on the board, which I always love to see, but we're almost done with the hunt, so we'll continue with the next roll and see what we can find. Just a couple rolls later, and we just found 1956 Denver. It's our 3rd one of the box. That's always good to see. We'll continue with the hunt and see what else we can find in the last couple rolls. Roll number 57, just got another wheat cent. So reverse up, so let's flip it over. It looks like it's a 1954 Denver. It's another find on the board. We're almost done with this box, but let's continue with the hunt and see what else we can find. All right, we just finished the first 49 rolls. All we have left is this ender with the 1946S. So I thought I'd open this roll together. So I'll get it laid out and let's go through it. Okay, I got it rolled out. As we saw before, we have the 1946 San Francisco. So set that with the rest of the wheat cents. And we'll continue going through this. And hopefully we can find something else to end the hunt with. I always love hunting pennies. They're my favorite to hunt. What is your guys' favorite coins to hunt? All right, doesn't look like we found anything else on that roll. So I'll get this all organized and do a short recap. All right, here's the short recap. Overall, it was a pretty good hunt. We got a lot of wheats. Now these 5 up here are just some of the non-wheat cent ones we need for the book. We have a 74S, 71 Philadelphia, 63 Philadelphia, 61 Philadelphia, and a 1960 Denver. Not rare ones, but we still need them for the book. Now for the wheat cents, we ended up finding a 1957 Denver, 3 1956 Denvers, 1954 Denver, 1951 San Francisco, 1949 San Francisco, 2 1946 San Franciscos, a 1944 San Francisco, a 1942 Philadelphia, a 1941 Philadelphia, a 1940 Philadelphia, and for the best one of the hunt, we found a 1970 Denver. Let's get a better look at that. Overall, it's in pretty good condition for a teen wheat cent, and so I'll take that any day. I'll set aside the ones we need to put in the book, show you them, and then I'll update you guys on the album. All right, I got them sorted. So we ended up having 5 non-wheats I need for the book and 6 wheat cents for the book. So I'll put these in and give you guys an update. All right, I got those coins put into our 2 Lincoln Cents books. So let's open it up and see. So we have the 1916, 1917D, and at the back of this, we have the 1919, and then a 1940. Overall, I think I've done 3 videos in the penny hunt and fill, and we found 3 teens. That's pretty cool to see. And then this book's definitely a lot more filled up. We're definitely missing a lot more. We were able to get almost all of the clad. We're still missing a couple here and here, but we'll get those in the next box. Overall, it was a pretty good hunt. And in just a couple boxes, we filled up a lot of it. So hopefully we continue filling this up in the next hunt. Thank you guys for watching this penny search and fill. If you guys liked it, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, and don't forget to enter into the 250 subscriber giveaway for these silver coins and the silver certificate. Enter into that. The link to the video will be in my description. Just make sure you're subscribed, you leave a comment, and like the video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. As always, happy hunting. Ciao.